Hi everyone, Bob is in the house, and today another single by Jon Bellion. Now before we get into this reaction video, I wanted to address one thing real quick. Don't worry about it. It's basically about my videos. In this recent weeks I've been uploading once or maximum twice a week. Usually I was uploading much more than that, but the reason I upload once a week usually now is because of college. I'm pretty busy. We all have busy lives, unfortunately. And unfortunately I don't do full-time YouTube, so that I cannot focus on these videos all the time, unfortunately. In order to do that, we need to grow this channel, we need to have more subscribers, so please help me. Tell a friend, tell your family if you are invested in this channel. Please support your guy. And yeah, let's just jump into Jon Bellion. It all made sense for me to stick with Jon Bellion series rather than to react to anything else if I only have like one video per week to do. We will see the beginning of this era, with the conversation of my wife. I reacted to this song. I reacted to the next song, JT, and the progression is still going. Now it's time for the third single, the last single before this album, Glory Sound Prep, will drop next week. I'm fucking excited. Hopefully you guys as well excited. So let's just jump into it. Jon Bellion, Stupid Deep. First reaction. Let's go.
What if who I hope to be was always me?
Yeah, I saw this snippet on Instagram. It was incredible. This melody,
what if all the things I've done, yeah,
this lyrics and this voice, freaking fantastic.
The hole inside my heart.
Soon there will be a beat drop. I mean, hopefully. On the Instagram snippet, he basically showed us 29 seconds of the song, and in the last second, there was a freaking beat switch we noticed over there, and it was like a cliffhanger. Really, like, it made me question, oh, what's gonna happen next in this song, and we're about to get into that cliffhanger. All right.
Stupid deep.
It's coming.
Stupid deep.
Okay.
Why has life become a plan to put some money in my head when the love I really need is stupid cheap? And the love I fought to feel was always free. What if all the things I've done,
Wow.
but just attempts at earning love?
I like the way he sings it right now too, actually. Yeah, he changed it up. It's working nice. Yeah, it's like it's transferring me to this different dimension, to Pixar world, and I'm out there. Ooh, damn. Jon Bellion got more aggressive in the last phase of the song. Pretty cool. I just wanted to finish my thought. It's basically just imagining myself like being out there, like in the Pixar world, where I see this unbelievable creatures. They're flying, or somebody walking next to me, like maybe unicorns or something like that, and it's just like I'm out there in a fantasy world and enjoying my life, this kind of vibe I get from Jon Bellion when I listen to his music. This song was quite emotional though. I like the lyrics when Jon Bellion basically says that you don't need to go out pretty much. Well, he doesn't say, like, he's not assertive. He's not saying, oh, you don't need to go out there and like search for love, or you don't need to become your better self or something. But he's just asking, like, we are always we're always aiming for something. We have goals, and like we go and always trying to be better, or like we always sad or the fact that we don't have something, versus the fact that we actually we just need to focus on the things we already have. We have a lot. If you are able to watch this video actually on YouTube through laptop or mobile phone, that already means you are like probably better or richer, not better, richer than 90% of the population. There are so many people out there who are poor, and they cannot even access to clean water, and we always still are unhappy about ourselves, or like unhappy about what do we possess maybe. So he's like, we're always pursuing that, but what if we just look into ourselves and see that, what if who I hope to be was always me? What if I'm already great? What if the love I fought to feel was always free? What if all the things I've done were just attempts at earning love? And these last two lines also hit hard with the, we're just attempts at earning love, because you always, okay, not always, but there are moments when you do things to earn that love. Whether, for example, you want this girl to like you, for example, and you kind of try to look better, maybe, or try to show off, maybe, I don't know, like what you try to do, or like or just go to her and like gain some attention from her, and you're attempting to earn some love from her, to get recognized, or not only from, it doesn't have to be like romantic, or like just recognition from people. You want to feel valued, you want to feel appreciated, and you always seek that love from other people. Even though we don't do it like on a conscious level, it's still subconscious, and we are dissatisfied when we don't get much praise, or we don't get recognition. So Jon Bellion is talking about those things. Also, I like the lyric, when the love I really need is stupid cheap. And that's true. Like, you don't need money to get in love. It's a good thing, and it's also sort of a bad thing, because like there are times you hope that somebody will love you, and you work for it maybe, and then it's still like, even if you are 25 years old, 30 years old, you still cannot find that love you want, and maybe you feel deserved to get that love, and you still cannot find that one person that you actually want truly, let's say, and you just want to buy that love, for example, but you can't. That's a kind of sort of bad side, but actually that also means a good side, because at least money cannot buy everything, which is incredible. At least, some emotional sides, some, humanity we have still, and we still have those emotions that are worth much more than maybe material stuff. Spiritual mortal things, they cost more than the money. At least for me. I don't know about you, but hopefully you agree. In terms of a song itself, like the sonical experience, I tried to not compare, but it's still, I end up comparing this new singles to what we already heard from Jon Bellion, his earlier songs, his earlier albums. In quality, I feel like it's not as passionate, or it's not like the energy, the fun side of Jon Bellion. Like, we still kind of didn't really get it, to be honest. And I'm not saying like Jon Bellion is making hyped music, because his lyrics were always reflective. It was about meaning of life, but you know, Jon Bellion was approaching the songs with a better energy, kind of like he gave you more happiness, like. And with JT and conversations with my wife, I still was able to get that. Those songs are still great, I'm not denying that. It's just like when I compare these songs, including this one, to older songs like Overwhelming, All Time Low, Dead Man Walking, you know, that when he literally laughs in the middle of a song, like he sort of throw jokes in the songs, and like I kind of miss that a little bit. We don't get that as much in here, so these are just high quality songs. But Jon Bellion personality, you know, his voice is still there, his voice is still incredible, but like his like personality, like playfulness, I guess, you know, it's not really there yet for me. But what do you guys think about this particular single? For me, hopefully it still will grow on me, because conversations with my wife did grow on me, and I really love that song now. JT, I loved it instantly. This one is just like okay for me right now. I would give it like 7 out of 10. I mean, 7 out of 10 is a good score still, actually. I usually give that score when I like something. It's just a little bit underwhelming compared to other stuff that Jon Bellion already did. For me, as of now, hopefully it will still grow on me, and I will tell you if it grew on me in the next video when it comes to Jon Bellion, when the new album will arrive. I'll tell you about that. But for now, please let me know your comments, your opinion on this song in the comments below. Check the description box if you want to listen to this song, in case you don't know where to find this song. Also check for social media. I do have Instagram and Twitter links if you want to follow me over there. And I'll see you guys in the next ones. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.